Yo, what's up guys? You see the coins, it's time for another shopping spree. Now last time we upgraded the team a lot, we got a new right guard, then we got a lot of new upgrades on defense, if their card arts will load. So today we're looking to upgrade more of the offense, maybe get some good receivers, and hopefully get our team overall up. Alright guys, we have this bonus pack before we actually start. Let's see if there's anything good in this. Oh, okay. 25k is not bad at all. I will take that. I guess those solos were worth it. So now we have 250k to spend. Let's get into it. Now this time around, I think we can spend a lot more considering we have $250,000. And I hope to make some really good purchases. Gosh, left guards are expensive. Alright guys, the reason I was holding off on offensive linemen is they are way too expensive for my budget. I do not want to be spending about 10k for a base elite at this point in Madden. Our current left tackle is Armstead, and he's okay, but I feel like he could be upgraded. Alright guys, there's this Anthony Villanueva with 86 run block and 93 pass block. He looks like a pickup. Alright guys, that's a decent price for picking up Villanueva. I gotta understand this time around, we can spend a lot more. Looking at centers right now. Centers are kind of expensive, but it's not too bad. Our current center is pretty good, but I feel like we could do better. Jeez, centers cost a lot. We're gonna hold off on centers for now. But pretty soon I'm gonna have to make a huge purchase. Oh my gosh. We are definitely not buying a right tackle. We're probably gonna have to get like a left guard. Are you serious? All of these guys cost a bunch. So I guess we're gonna have to hold out for a while and buy some big boy receivers. Now I'm looking through receivers. We can actually spend a lot on these receivers. So I'm trying to find someone who would probably be on my team for a long time. Now I'm shooting for like a 75k budget for each of these receivers. But I'll have to see. Some of these cost a lot. Now I want to get someone who has good catch and traffic and route running, but is also fast and tall. This Moss would be good. Yeah, I'm looking at two guys right now. I want to get this Torrey Smith, but I also want Chris Conley. Alright guys, one of our receivers is going to be Chris Conley. He's the vertical jump edition, so I know he can go up and get those. Alright guys, I'm looking at it now. 42,000. That's a decent price. So we're definitely going to pick up Chris Conley. Now guys, I would get Tyreek Hill, except I already have his halfback edition, and I think he puts in enough work. Someone I might want to get is Antonio Brown, and his price actually looks good. He has a ton of chemistries, which is definitely going to boost our team, and he does look like a buy. I feel like we have to buy Antonio Brown. He's just like a must-buy for teams. He's so reliable. 64k for Antonio Brown, but I'm going to get him. Another card I was looking at was this Marvin Jones. He's actually a decent price, and he has okay stats. Jones would be a really good number 2 receiver or 3. He has good all-around stats, and he's actually at a decent price. And of course, I'd always make some decent coins back if I did decide to sell him. 35k, let's get him. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just spent 150k on 3 of our superstar receivers. Now it's time for the defense. We recently sold that Paul Krause. Shout out to the dude who told me to sell him. We got about 150k from that, and I think it was definitely worth selling him. Now there are actually a bunch of good safeties to get, like this Carl Joseph. I definitely want hit power and speed, but also zone coverage. Now someone I'm looking at is this 94 TJ McDonald. He's got 91 speed, 94 excel, and 93 hit power. And he beats out our guy. Alright guys, this is actually a snipe, 27k. TJ McDonald. Now it is time to upgrade the linebackers. I definitely want some good outside linebackers. Someone like a Bud Dupree. I actually saw a Dupree. And yeah, here's Dupree. He looks like a good all-around player. He beats out Mac. I think we do want to get him. Alright guys, we're left with 43k. We're going to go straight ahead and look for some D linemen. Now he's played pretty underwhelming in the past for me, but I think he's going to step up. Now with the remaining coins, I want to get a defensive tackle. Now I don't have too many coins left. Now this isn't a crazy purchase, but we're going to get Marcel Darius. He'll be a good defensive tackle number 1. Alright guys, that's the end of shopping. Now it's time to assemble the team.
Will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
Alright guys, here's the team. The wide receivers are looking splendid. Conley, Jones, and Brown all have boosted chemistries. Now Brown went from a 93, I believe, to a 96. Our deep threat chemistry is really popping off. We have 4 players on offense with it. The only O-lineman we added was Villanueva. The others are way too expensive. At the linebackers, we had Brown, Orr, and now we have Dupree to add to the trio. We put TJ McDonald at strong safety, and he's boosted up to a 95. And then on the D-line, we added Watt and Darius, and we have some chemistries going there too. We went up to a 91. I was hoping for more, but I think that's a good start. And hopefully in the next episode, maybe we can play with this team. So hope you guys enjoyed the upgrades. Comment down below any other upgrades you guys want, and I'm out.